What's up, guys? Sendrix here, coming at you with another commentary. In this commentary, I am Mark Hominick. We're going up against Swansonj, and this was a fun match. And the reason I thought this was a fun match is I could tell we were both thinking about what we were going to do. It wasn't one of those fights where we were non-stop in each other's faces. We were both playing it smart, and it was just like a chess match. And those are my favorite type of matches. You know, I don't like those fights where, you know, you're in their face for, you know, you fight them for 3 rounds and you're in their face for 3 rounds, because you can't get much out of it. You know, you could tell, you know, you could see some stuff they're doing that, you know, was a smart move, but you can't get a lot out of it. You know, it just kind of, to me, it just kind of looks like rock'em sock'em robots. So I like matches like this, and this guy was pretty good. He's actually a subscriber of mine now. You know, I'm a nice guy when I fight people. You know, I don't talk shit. You know, I don't really taunt too much. Every now and then I do. So yeah, you know, I sent him a message saying good game, and I told him I was going to use it as gameplay, and then he asked me what my YouTube was, and now he subscribed to me, and apparently he likes my videos a little bit, so that's cool. You know, I always like, you know, I've actually fought a couple of you guys, 3 of you guys, 3 of my subscribers. I disconnected on one of them, but I gotta say, man, you guys are good. You guys are good. I'm impressed, actually. All you guys, sometimes y'all ask me for, like, advice and stuff, and that makes me feel good because you guys aren't bad at all. Like, I fought 3 of you guys already, and I can tell, man, you guys know what you're doing. And on top of that, you've been paying attention to my videos. Some of you guys actually were doing stuff I do in my videos, so that really made me feel good to see you doing the same things I do, implementing the stuff I do into your game. So I thought that was really cool. But anyway, what I kind of want to talk about is, I don't want to talk about the gameplay too much. Like I said, I don't like to talk about the gameplay the whole time. I like to, every now and then, talk a little bit about it, about something I'm doing. Pretty much what I was doing, me and this dude, we were both pretty good. We both had good strikers and stuff like that. And what I wanted to do really was trick him. To land shots, I wanted to trick him. A couple times I did my fake takedown, follow up with a high kick, and I got him with that a few times. It was just, you know, we were just taking turns, slowly trying to figure each other out. And one of my best assets for me is I can, you know, if need be, I can adapt in different rounds. Like, I fought a subscriber yesterday. His gamer tag is Rude Noodle, and in the first round, he whipped my ass. He whipped my ass. And the second and third round, I came back, rocked him in the second, and then finished him in the third. And it's because I'm able to adapt, guys. Just because you kick my ass in the first does not mean you've got the fight. All that means is, okay, I know what you're doing now, and I know how to fix it. Hopefully, I can fix it. But what I really want to get at is, on a video I recently put up, I got a few not necessarily negative comments. It was just kind of criticism. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have thick skin. I don't have a thick skin, you know. So shit gets to me kind of easy because I'm not a shit talker myself. You know, I don't go out of my way to make someone feel bad because I don't like their videos. You know what I mean? So I expect the same from others. And even though I want the criticism, I want to know what you guys truly think, so I can make my videos better. That's what I want. But it has to be within the playing field, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, the criticism basically is they wasn't impressed because I was throwing too many counter knees and the guy I was facing was terrible or something like that. And that's fine, you know. I felt like my count, and it's not about the counter knees or who I was fighting. It's both guys, I could tell they're not very experienced. So, and I got the impression they act like I know what I'm talking about. Do I think I'm a good player? Yes. Do I think I'm the best? No. Do I think I know everything about this game? No. Do I think I know a lot about this game? Yes. You know, I'm not trying to fool you guys when I do these vids. When I'm talking to you guys, I'm not trying to feed you information that is false. I tell you stuff that works for me, and it may not work for you. When I say try the takedown, follow up with the head kick, it may not work for you every time. But I guarantee you it will work sometimes, depending on who you're fighting. If you have guys trying to catch your kicks and shit, I guarantee you'll get them with it. the stuff I tell you, I try to be as accurate as possible. You know, when you counter knee, for me, I don't know about you guys, but when I counter knee, head kicks miss me all the time. I don't know. It's like a thing where, like, I don't know why they just miss, even though they shouldn't. They shouldn't miss, but they do when I counter knee. The principle, though, isn't about what criticism they gave me. It's just that I don't feel like they were in their playing field to tell me, you know, what they're like, what I'm not doing right. Because guys, I have 548 wins, 22 losses, 1 draw. Does that make me a good player? No, it does not. Not even close. My record does not make me a good player at all. What makes me a good player is how I think and how I fight, not my fucking record. So I don't like to ever bring records into it. But one of the dudes had a record of like 33-3. You know, he doesn't have 40 fights, but yet he's trying to tell me what I should be doing. You know, I've had almost 600 now, and I've fought and beaten some of the best guys in the world. I fought the #1 guy in the world on the leaderboards. Did very good against him till he did that cheap elbow to me against the cage. I beat MMA Game. That's a huge thing for me. You know, I used to watch MMA Game all the time. I think the dude's vids are awesome. I like his videos a lot. I don't like his personality, but I really do like his videos. I can tell he puts a lot of work into his videos, and I can respect that. You know, you can't truly respect a YouTuber until you do it yourself, because it's a lot of work. You know, a lot of editing. You got to wake up at times and do commentaries even when you don't want to. You know how many times I've woken up in the mornings not wanting to do a commentary? You know how many times I felt bad not wanting to do a commentary? Like, all the fucking time. But I do them anyway because I told you guys I was going to do 3 vids a week, and I try to live up to what I say. So yeah, I beat MMA Game. That's a big accomplishment for me, you know. You know, it was 1 match. I got the better of him that match. I'm not saying I'm better than he is. We both did good in that match, and I wound up getting the decision. I would love to fight him again someday, you know. I would love to fight MMA Kickboxer. You know, I think MMA Kickboxer puts up good vids too, but I'd love to fight him as well. Friendly match, you know. Like, when you see me comment on his vids, like if he asks a question about what do you think about Daniel Cormier, and then he gives his opinion, I'll go give my opinion too. And sometimes when I read my comment, I could see people maybe thinking I'm being rude. I'm not being rude. I'm just giving my opinion. You know, me and him are friendly with each other. You know, he can come on my channel and give his opinion too. It's like we're just being friendly. But I don't go out of my field, I guess you could say, and put stuff that could be taken as completely wrong. If I'm going to write something, it has to have some sort of truth to it, or where you could understand it. You know, it's just one of those things. I'm gonna have to get used to that. You know, I haven't gotten too many bad feedbacks on my videos. You know, but my thing is, if you're gonna come on here and act like you know what you're talking about more than me, because with less than 40 fights, guys, you can't. There's no way you can say you know more than I do. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the commentary short. I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys. Peace out.
How good is that? Here we see it again. Instantaneous knockout victory. Boom! Right on the button, Joe. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer, has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Mark the Machine Hominick.
Mark Hominick is victorious.